Why do you do this, Malayalam film industry? Why are you spoiling me? If this industry has done something consistently, it is to come up with stories that are so freaking wild and yet so rooted. How is that even possible? I sometimes wonder, but they always do it. And today I will be talking about a film that I couldn't catch in the theaters, but I recently watched it in Disney Plus Hotstar, which is Padakalam. This movie, directed by Manu Swaraj, is the perfect example of my initial statement about Malayalam film industry. It's a funny, magical campus comedy that hooks you right from the very first scene and keeps you glued to your seat till the very end. The movie is set in a small engineering college and it follows 4 students: Jitin, Ramzad, Nakul and Kanak. And they are just like any other college kid that you come across. But their world turns upside down when they have to cross path with one of their professors, Ranjit, which is played by Sharifuddin. Now, Professor Ranjit happens to possess a magical board which looks awfully similar to a Ludo board. And before you know it, as an audience, we are thrown in the middle of absolute chaos. If you followed my channel for some time, you know that even when I am watching a trailer or a teaser, I love to break down and I love to take a guess. It happens while watching a film also. I mean, I don't know why, but this is how my brain works, because I always try to predict that, okay, something like, say, XYZ is going to happen. It's just a way for me to see if I'm able to predict what the writer is thinking, like if I'm able to get into the writer's head. But guys, for this movie, I could not predict a single thing. Like, I was not able to do any kind of guesswork because it was just completely throwing me off with all of its hilarious twists. What a fun movie, man. What a fun movie. And I think because I had not watched the trailer, I did not know what I was getting into. I think this became much more fun. I have still not watched the trailer, so I don't know if the concept of the body swap or this little bit of fantastical elements, are they mentioned in the trailer or not? Because knowing the pattern, I know how good the filmmakers are in concealing the actual subject in their teasers and trailers. So I will have to see, because while recording this video, I do not know if all of it was revealed in the trailer or not. Anyways, that's beside the point. What I'm trying to convey is that the screenplay was so engaging. There is not a single dull moment in this movie. Every time I kept thinking, oh my god, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? This is so interesting. I want to know what happens next, because I'm not able to guess. In my memory, the only other movie which has done the body swapping concept so well is Freaky Friday. It's one of my favorite movies growing up, actually. And in Padakalam, this concept is implemented brilliantly. Also, what I absolutely loved about the film is how grounded the humor feels. Even though there's magic and fantastical elements involved, the dialogues, the jokes, all of it is just so super relatable. The situational comedy works, the tension that is built up, it all works. The writers are not going out of their way or doing something extremely extraordinary to grab your attention or to shock you, or trying to put slapstick humor just for the heck of it. None of that. And yet this movie feels fresh. It keeps you on the edge because you want to know what is going to happen. It makes you laugh. All of it is there. It's such a refreshing movie. And the bottom line being is that it's just so much fun. This movie is pure fun from start to finish. And of course, in addition to crediting the screenplay, none of it would work if the actors didn't do their jobs. Be it Sharifuddin, be it Suraj, be it the young actors, especially Sandeep Pradeep, because I remember him from Alapuda Gymkhana. Like, they were having the time of their lives, specifically these 3 actors, because they have to kind of do double role in a single body. So the mannerisms, characteristics, body language, the way dialogues have to be delivered for 2 set of people in the same body, all of it had to be implemented really well, and all 3 of them have done a brilliant job. I was really impressed with Sandeep because his range of acting in this one movie was just so impeccably done, because on one hand he had to play this very meek, shy kind of guy, and on the other hand he had to play a baddie. And I had seen him play a baddie in Alapuda Gymkhana, but here he was just so good. Like, I know for a fact that he can be an amazing villain as well as an amazing, super charming hero. Even Ranjit and Suraj, for that matter, so good. And obviously a huge applause to Manu Swaraj for pulling this film off, because the direction, the way this film is executed, the way the story is executed, all of it is done so well. You don't feel overwhelmed with information. It has been kept extremely light-hearted. And I was thinking in the end, okay, every movie probably has a point in the end. So what is the climax going to be here? And in the end, when Sandeep gives his little speech to his ex-girlfriend, or I don't know, in between its complicated relationship, that's when I really understood that, oh, this is the point that the movie was trying to make. And it's a very simple messaging. It's something like, oh, people are different and we should accept people and we should love people for who they are. And yeah, if sometimes a person to you seems like the unexciting, not the wild type, probably the boring type, that's also okay. Like, all kinds of people exist in the world. So that's like the core messaging of the movie, which is like really, really simple, and we all know this, but still it hits home after you watch this film. So by the time the credits roll in, you realize that Padakalam not only just entertained you, but it genuinely left you in a good mood. It's humorous, it's original, and it's so grounded. Like, this could be a story just happening like next door. That is how they executed the storyline. So cool. So yes, I was highly impressed because this is the kind of comedy that I absolutely love. And yes, that was my review for Padakalam. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I went into spoilers because it's released on OTT, it's been a while, so I thought that in this review, let me just talk about a couple of things that I loved about the film. I did not give the plot point, but I told you what it is about. So yeah, so I mean, that could be considered spoilers. So yeah, that's it guys. So that was my review. I'm gonna sign off now, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye.